See the link in the description section, Mark Dice's compilation of mainstream media bullshit, to see what I'm so fired up about. The disgusting mainstream media with its incessant vitriol against our president has got to stop. The absolute ridiculousness of what is being passed off as news is a blatant attempt to overthrow the will of the people and stand in the way of everything this president does, no matter what it is. It ends with us turning that shit off. Revoke the FCC broadcast licenses for all mainstream media. Seize their assets as accomplices of the JFK, Martin Luther King, and other deep state crimes. They censor us by shadow banning, demonetization, and outright deletion of our content. We retaliate by throwing their cable boxes out of our homes. We retaliate by calling the White House and writing letters to the president that we want the mainstream media shut down as enemies of the Republic. Their Operation Mockingbird operatives arrested as accessories after the fact for knowingly covering up the crimes of the deep state and turning over the assets seized to citizen journalists. We retaliate by summarily canceling our cable TV subscriptions and returning that surveillance equipment that monitors what we watch, listens to our private conversations, and turns our homes into Orwellian nightmares. We take back our right to freely assemble and communicate with each other by demanding that all social media in this country be regulated as public utilities. We are all part of this battle. If all of us act, there's no stopping us. We are part of Revolution 2.0, and we must all stand together to fight a common enemy. The enemies of the Republic have shown who they are. They are flaunting their treason in our faces every day in our living rooms. We still have the freedom to choose what we have in our homes. Would you have a box of radioactive anthrax sitting in your entertainment center? If you have cable TV, you have something even more dangerous and even more deceptively lethal. Turn that shit off.
Hello, this is Dave from Net4 Truth USA. It is January 2nd, 2019. I just ran across a feed from Mark Dice. I love this man. He's absolutely incredible, the things that he does. It wasn't a commentary by Mark himself, but just a couple of dozen clips from the mainstream media's absolute venom vitriol that they spew every day against my president. These people are the enemies of the Republic. They've been in cahoots with the deep state ever since JFK and before. And I'm telling you, the way we win this battle is we throw that cable box out, take that equipment and return it to your cable provider and say to them, I don't need this shit anymore. I don't want this venom in my house. I don't want my children being brainwashed by this utter, flagrant bullshit that is perpetrated every day on the mainstream media. Every single day. And by driving them out of business, we will finally get the word out that we will not be stopped. When their little mockingbird media failed to get the Hildebeest elected as the President of the United States, they turned their guns on us, citizen journalists who have no other motivation but to tell the truth, the most of us anyway. And I'm tired. I'm tired of the lies and the bullshit stories and the cover-ups and the non-news that these people call a news program. Take that box and fling that shit out of your house. This is Dave from Net4 Truth USA. I am so pissed. It's not even. That's why I don't watch the mainstream media anymore. Because if you watch that thing and you're anywhere near awake, it makes you want to go out and commit murder. Take care. Thank you very much for listening.